Hi everybody, Jackson here. Welcome back to the daily endeavors for the 23rd of March. Sorry, you'll probably tell by my voice. I think I'm getting a cold. It's been a long day. I've been doing a lot of shit, so I'm super tired. I had got also stuck in traffic, trying to do some stuff. So I'm super exhausted. So I'm sorry. This one's going to be a bit less effort than the rest of them, but yeah, we'll see how we go. So you've got Deconstructing, killing a dragon, placing Furnishings, repairing in Cyrodiil, and acquiring a new Mundus stone Boon. It's a good set, nothing wrong with it. 10 seals for killing a dragon. I don't really think this one's worth doing, just because all these here are so easy. I'll just quickly explain it. You go to either Northern Elsweyr or Southern Elsweyr. You need the DLCs. There's 3 locations for dragons in each. They're in these circles here. To get to them, this way shine over the bridges here is the best way to this one. This way shine over here is the best to this one. And then this way shine going up west and then north is usually the way I go to get to this one too. But Southern Elsweyr is better. There's usually one here and then a couple up here as well. And yeah, the way shines are a lot closer. So Southern Elsweyr is better. Dragons are quite tough. You want to fight them with a group. They do tons of damage, tons of bleed damage on their bite attacks, as well as like a pink and gold debuff that does tons of damage too. Yeah, they're pretty rough to fight. They're cool, but they're quite tough. So yeah, I just think all these ones here are just way better. Alright, so let's talk about Deconstructing first. This one's really easy. What I suggest you do is go to Imperial City, go to the campaigns here. Enter the campaign, and once you get there, I'll show you what to do. As soon as you enter the Imperial Sewers, the safe zones will all have these weapon racks here, and they'll all have some metal weapons on them. So I got a mace here, mace, axe, and battle axe. So there's another one here that you could check, so you could do that too. Yeah, you just need 5 items from that. So okay, well, I went the wrong way. So you can come to whichever room has this hide icon. That's the room you want to go to, because this is where all the crafting stations are. The blacksmithing station. You can also just use any of this other shit. You can craft some items and deconstruct them too. That's probably just as quick. Or hoard a bunch of intricate stuff from quests or from doing writs. But yeah, this is the way that doesn't require anything else. So it's an easy way to do it. Alright, so as far as placing furnishings go, come to this location here in Vocal Guard in Oridon, which is which one everyone starts with. There'll be a lady here you can talk to if you haven't already. Once you complete the quest for her, go to houses in this menu here in maps. Anything you collected, whatever houses you've got available here, they'll always have a furnishing in them that you can use for this. You only need one, so I'll show you. So, for example, Mara's Kiss here. All 3 of the free houses that you get depending on your alliance will have this little candle in it. You can travel to them from a wayshrine too quickly, so what you want to do is pick it up, store it away, and then on the bottom left you can see it says undo. Just press that key, press the redo key, and just keep pressing that over and over, and it'll just eventually get that one done too. So yeah, another really easy one to get through, because yeah, it doesn't require anything either. Alright, so Mundus Stone Boons. This one's very quick, but even though it's one Mundus Stone Boon, you kind of want to get your old one back once you've found one. So the quickest one to get in the game, the easiest one to reach from early on, because you won't have any wayshrines, is the lady here. It's just north of the wayshrine that you start with again. So you can just do that after you use Mara's Kiss for furnishings. So yeah, you can check that one. The quickest one from wayshrine though is the ritual here in Alkid Desert. You'll probably go this way anyway if you want to touch spine for Nut Tambu, as we did the other day. But yeah. The best deep stone one I think is this one here. It's usually the one I go for. You can use the boatswains to get, or you can use this house here, Grimhouse Woe as well. You can travel to someone's house there and use that, and then you just go south over here in the wayshrine here. As soon as you got that, it's easy access to the thief. But the other way, and the way I prefer, is guild halls. So with guild halls, some of them will have some Mundus stones that you can use, and the good thing is all the Mundus stones are usually in one spot. So you grab one Mundus stone to complete the endeavor, and then you get the Mundus stone that you had before. So it means that you don't have to run around trying to look for multiple Mundus stones. You can just find them all in the same spot. Now, not all crafting halls will have this. I'll link in the description the @names of 2 that you can search up in home tours. So Royal Tonberry is the one I use. What? This is the one I'm in now. This one's got some really good Mundus stones right at the front. This is the one I always use. So once you've done that, it's basically what you got to do. So you can just go on with your day as if nothing happened because you got the thief again, or whichever one you use. Most people, I'd imagine, use the thief though. Repairing damaged structures in Cyrodiil. The amount that is required here is just 1 repair kit. It takes you a couple of seconds to do it. Most of the effort for this one is just going to be finding some damage to repair. So all you need to do is come to a siege merchant. There's always one of these. Wait, it's a guild trader? What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Yeah, Cyrodiil repair kits here. Every guild trader or siege vendor in the keeps will have one of these. So you just buy one. That's all you need. So 90 gold. So just put your repair kits on, find a wall that is damaged. Here's a postern wall. So as soon as you come into a keep, sometimes you'll just be able to check these postern walls and they'll be repairable. You need 1. Well, bam, we're done. So as you can see here, the easiest way to know if outside keep walls are damaged is there will be these crane tools on them. So any crane tools that you can find here is see they've got these like cut stone. So that indicates that these walls are damaged and needs to be repaired. Once you repair them fully, these go away. So that's a great way to know straight away. So just go through, cycle through all the keeps that you can get access to on your character, and just see if any of the walls need repairing. So as you can see with the postern walls, you can also see they have a crane tool in front of them. You can also repair the keep doors, but these are usually the first thing that are repaired. So wouldn't really suggest worrying about those too much, but definitely the postern walls and the outer walls here. And I guess you can you could buy repair kits on guild stores, probably cheaper, but 90 gold for 10 seals very quickly I think is still worth it anyway. Alright, any questions about any stuff I talk about, as always, just let me know. But yeah, that's daily's done. Thanks everyone for watching, thanks for your support as always. I'll see you next time, and take care.